another thing, guys. As far as Shinobites go, what Bandai just wants your money. I am not sponsored by Bandai. You guys obviously know that. I've barely just started out. I'm not sponsored by anybody. You know what I'm actually sponsored by? I'm sponsored by you guys, okay?
Creeping on the come up with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my blade. Passing now, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul. Swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko. Blacked out, runner out, bust up what you talking about.
Back, I am Freight Train. This is Naruto X Boruto Ninja Voltage. What's going on, guys? What's going on, my Freight Ones, my Freight Nation, all my viewers? Okay, guys, I'm making a rant video. And guess who it's on? Not one of your other YouTube creators that also comments on this game, but it's actually for Bandai Namco. This one's for you guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk about kind of pretty much the pros and cons of what's going on in the game right now, and what they released for this 1.1.3 patch. Okay, so let's start it off. I'll jump right into it. Okay. We'll start by this anniversary thing. Okay, this whole thing, this 1 year anniversary, okay, all these part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are for and directed for new players and re-rollers. That's it. It's not for the veteran players. And let me break down why. Okay, part one, okay, I think this is actually less than when we first started the game. Or if you came in on the first wave, because this is pretty much the second wave. But if you came in the first wave, you got way more Shinobites. We didn't get as many summoning tickets, but we pretty much got hero fragments. Okay, so that's meh. It's the same exact thing. Only addition is the summoning tickets. Part 2, another 80 fragments. Okay, part 3. Now, part 3, we have to kind of, elaborate on real quick. Now, okay, this is the only new thing that we haven't seen, okay? And a guaranteed ultimate, basically, is what this 5-star is, right? So, again, guys, I've talked to a lot of people, and I've made the video a day ago in regards to, the Shinobite, the Shinobite trap that they're basically setting for us. And this is the Shinobite trap. Along with the new ninja, okay? It's always a small trap, but especially with this. This doesn't guarantee, now if this guaranteed the new banner ninja, that would make sense, but it doesn't, okay? And I've heard a lot of people getting just a lot of dupes of whatever alt they have. I think I spoke to one person that actually got a new alt that they didn't have, and it was a data rep. Also, this actually makes more sense than this guaranteed ultimate jutsu. Why? Because you're getting 3 stars or higher, which means you can still pull alt, which is a 5-star. You can still pull a 5-star card in here, and they give you 3 chances to do it. So again, basically what my video I did yesterday is saying only do 3 pulls at max, single pulls, not 10-time pulls. Why? Because there's way more better ninja coming, way more better shinobi on the way, okay? And they really don't care about, Bandai really doesn't care about the new Team 7. As you can see, they're giving out tons and tons of their fragments again. So if you were gonna spend any Shinobites, it would be on this, but I still would say don't even spend it on that, because in the fact, roll up this window here, the fact that, sorry guys, the fact that they're making you spend 500 Shinobites, they're not making you spend 400 as a bargain. So this is the trap, okay? It's not a bargain. So again, it's more for the new players and the re-rollers. Part 4, nothing new. They reset the sale, and they'll reset the sale in a month and a half from now. I promise you. Still doing good. Okay, so part 5. Now, part 5 is the same song and dance they did for the last Slam, or Sam. I always say Slam. The last Sam, which is the last surprise attack mission. At the end of it, when the maintenance is done, we come back and all the battle dances will be available like they are now. Right now it's 1 through 7. They might extend it on Sam number 3, you know, at the end of that, but it'll still be the same exact thing. I promise you. So 5, meh, nothing new. 4, meh, nothing new. 3, yes, it's new, but it's a trap. So I don't know how you feel about that. 2, meh. 1, meh. I mean, we're glad to get, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to get free Shinobites and free summoning tickets, especially. But the fragments, I mean, and a Jutsu card. I like that, okay? But everything else is just meh. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. There's nothing else new that came with this whole patch. Nothing new. We just got a new Shinobi, which we knew we were going to get. They already start you off at pretty much 3-star. So, I mean, this is going to be a fast grind. And they're expecting everyone to just start grinding on these. Okay? There we go. Load it up. So, it's just not... I don't know. I'll be done with this really fast, guys. All I need to do is 1 and 2. Everything else I have done. So, I'm going to finish off 1 and 2. Finish off Mizuki. Then, all I would be doing is PvP. And I have, what, 10 days? 3 hours? Yeah. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So, you guys don't spend Shinobites right now. Really, don't spend Shinobites because as we think that it's going to be a Naruto or Boruto, Sarada coming next, but they can throw a big ninja in because they're setting everybody up to spend all these Shinobites, okay, and then they're going to throw in a actually highly anticipated ninja. So just save it, guys. The one thing that is good is now we're able to do, auto, which FG3000 stated in one of his videos he wanted. That if he pressed auto once, you should always have it, which I didn't really mind. It was a cool little feature that they could add, and they did add it. So, that's cool. Now, one thing, I didn't need to press it then, see? Alright, so, another thing, guys. As far as Shinobites go, what Bandai just wants your money. I am not sponsored by Bandai. You guys obviously know that. I've barely just started out. I'm not sponsored by anybody. You know what I'm actually sponsored by? I'm sponsored by you guys, okay? I'm not sponsored by anybody else but you guys. So I'm going to give you the raw truth, okay? Even if you like it or not. Now, so try to... And I'm trying to do this so that you guys enjoy the game and don't fall into their money trap, okay? Because it's not worth it only on actual, I would say, if you guys were to say SS ranked Shinobi, and for the ones I've called out, you need to only spend your Shinobites on those and those only. If there's a character that you like that I've heard, and this is, don't fall for that saying. I've heard a lot of YouTubers say that, and the one that I know is not, I haven't heard him yet, or I didn't catch it, but the one I know that is sponsored by Bandai for sure, hasn't said it yet, but I hear a lot of YouTubers say that. So it might be a tagline that they have to implement in their video. Or everybody's just, copying the same person, whoever originated it. But yeah, if it's a favorite Shinobi, like if Boruto's your favorite Shinobi, I'm going to tell you, yeah, he might be your favorite Shinobi, but do not summon on him. Because he might be your favorite Shinobi, but if he doesn't execute like you want him to execute, it's a waste, okay? So, don't do it. Do not do it. But this update, Bandai basically just gave us copy and paste. And like I said, they're famous for copy and paste. So, that's all they did. There was nothing real big in this update, except a reset of year 1. Of, actually, let's say year 0. So we basically got a reset of year 0. This is basically what it is, guys. You shouldn't be too hyped about what we have right now. It's okay to get, like I said, be happy that we have a new character. But that's all pretty much we got, is one new character with this patch and auto that's corrected. So just be aware of, people trying to convince you to actually spend on each banner because it's not worth it. like I said, you want to make sure that you have characters that are going to execute in the game the way you like them to, and actually have, you know, actually have fun as well too. You know, make sure that that's the main thing. You know, pick characters that are going to be fun. So you don't want to just pick the regular same old character, and if there's another Sarada or another Boruto or another Naruto or another Sasuke, then you're just going to be, man, you're not going to want to, you don't want to spend money on each one of them. I mean, so don't do it, guys. Do not fall into the trap. But Bandai, you got to step up your game. One thing I want to recap on, and I might post it in the video, is I believe that we were supposed to have a new fortress, mode, okay, for lack of better. And this is my fortress, guys. If you guys check it out, put all 3 or all 4 pretty much at the end, so this end or this end. And typically, to trick everybody, it's good because they'll rush to here, and if they do kill Kakashi, because there's so much time left, because they just went right there, they'll actually try to just go over here and finish them off. And usually people fail that way. But I thought we were supposed to get a new fortress mode when they, I don't, you know, can't translate Japanese, but when, I think it was in Sharon Jump, when they were marketing Shikamaru, they showed the new mode as well. So I don't know if there's a lot of bugs in it, or if it's just a new facelift to the current fortress we have, but we did not receive that, and we haven't had any announcements about it. So Bandai, what's going on? Also, I'll be making a video later, probably tomorrow, in regards to actually, you know, what they can do to, what Bandai can do to actually enhance the game, make the game better, and make sure that this game holds strong for its second year. So I will do that later, but I mean, Bandai, come on. We don't want another copy and paste of number 2 or number 3 be the Fox again. We're done with the Fox. We want to make sure that we have these buildings, Bandai. Okay, please work on that. I don't know what you guys are doing. I know you guys are just milking money, but I mean, come on. Let's get that on the way. We know we're not going to get pretty much anything for 10 days. So, I mean, don't expect anything new, really. Expect an announcement in between that time, but nothing else new. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really get anything new. They did do a little facelift on the stats here, but that's pretty, and I think actually it's right here is where they did the facelift. Yeah, if you kind of look, that text is definitely different. So the text here is definitely different, guys. They haven't done really too much, guys, but so Bandai, come on, let's I know you guys have made that money. Let's go ahead and start putting your resources together. That way we can go ahead and have these new you know, new features, new modes. We need new. I thought we were going to get new, but we haven't really got too much. So I pretty much ranted on what I wanted to rant about. There's nothing new, guys, really, with this update. For those who have been playing, for those who are just starting, welcome. You have plenty of things to pull out your hair, but I would say focus on the jutsu that you do get, or the shinobi of the ultimate jutsu you do get. And yeah, that's pretty much, you know, just grind, because, you know, you need to level up anyhow and get to the level 15 base. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I'll pretty much be done with what Bandai has given me, or given us, in a couple days, and then I'll just be doing straight PvP and any updates that might come along. But yep, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys grind, I will too. Take care.
Don't stop. You know I can't stop. Been back like them boys, no shop. I got J's on the flavor. Pull up, shoot them buckets.